All right, so Poli Glow family, we just took the Poli Glow off of the red aluminum trailer, and it's going to be really hard to see on camera, so I'm going to explain to you what's happening on the trailer right now. There's still a little bit of Poli Glow left. You can see like some lines trailing down the surface of the trailer. The paint, underlying paint, was in good condition, so you won't really see that much of a contrast, but with the human eye, when I get close, I can tell. I can see it. And you may not be able to see it looking straight on, but it is definitely duller on that side. You won't be able to see it with the contrast because there's not enough contrast. So I'm going to perform the same procedure on this canoe, and you will be able to see the contrast. It's remarkable. Now, if there's a little bit of residual Poli Glow left there, it's not a big deal. When you apply Poli Glow, it's going to blend right in, and I'm going to show you right here how to do that. And I can see the milky Poli Glow starting to form and come up and lift off. And you'll see there'll be some, you can see the milky material. And you're probably going to see some lights on here. You'll just see some Poli Glow trails down here. That's okay. First of all, we can get those off by doing another round of poly strip. And secondly, it may not be necessary to do it. Again, using our 550 GSM, highly absorbent, plush, super plush microfiber towel to dry. So here we are. I want to show you something really important, and I don't know if you can see that, but you can see there's still some residual Poli Glow left. Here you can see a little bit of a contrast between the bare canoe and the fiberglass. There are some streaks here, and then you can obviously tell the difference on our half a canoe here, our prop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reapply Poli Glow here just to show you how those streaks disappear. So this canoe had 10 coats of Poli Glow on for a year. I took it off. There's still some streaks here. I was going to show you if I reapply Poli Glow here, it should blend right in, no problems. The streaks will go away. And it may take several coats. If the streaks don't go away, then I just take it off again. It's very simple. And I'm going to show you once this dries, I'm going to take it off again, how easy it is to put it on and take it off. It's not a very difficult process. If you miss a spot, just go over it. Now, it's cool today, so it's going to take a little while to dry, but these streaks should go away. And more importantly, it's going to blend in nicely with the Poli Glow that was on here. So we're back, and I just wanted to show you, I put about 6 coats on here, and you can already see that those legs are gone, right? And I actually reapplied, while I was waiting, I reapplied 6 coats to the trailer as well. I just love putting Poli Glow on, so I got myself busy. But anyway, the point I wanted to make to you is, even if you see that residual Poli Glow when you're taking off the previous Poli Glow with the strip, once you put enough coats on, it all blends in together. And look here, you can't even see a transition from where I took it off to where the old Poli Glow was from a year ago. It looks beautiful and gorgeous. Now, stay right there. I'm going to do this one more time for you. I'm going to show you how to take Poli Glow off. Again, we're going to take it all the way down. I'm going to do this side of our half a canoe here, our prop, to show you exactly how it's done. So, and, you know, I just put that Poli Glow on there. I really shouldn't do this, but just to show you, like, it's not going to hurt to spray a little bit of water there. It's not going to hurt the Poli Glow. You don't want it to soak in there. I mean, that'll leave a stain, it'll leave runs because it's so fresh. But if it cures for a good 48 hours, you'll be good. So now I'm going to take this off. If you feel like you're having trouble getting Poli Glow off, change the dilution of the strip to 2 to 1. It doesn't have to be 3 to 1. You can make it 2 to 1, It's not going to harm our decals. So I want to spray this off. So here we are, the finished product. I removed several layers of Poli Glow here. There were some residual Poli Glow. I reapplied 8 coats of Poli Glow here. And then I completely stripped this. I just did it twice. You can see how it's completely removed. And you can really see the contrast here. The legs are gone here just from reapplying Poli Glow. It blended in beautifully. And all of this is gone. There's a little bit of residual Poli Glow down here, which I didn't obviously do a good enough job to remove. But the point here is that just take some poly strip and remove it. If you need poly strip to be a little bit stronger, do 2 to 1. That's plenty strong to remove it. You could also use it full strength. Probably unnecessary to do that, but if for some reason you need it, do it. If it looks like this and you just can't get it off, it could just be the gel coat that's bad. You may need to do a little wet sanding here. Don't be afraid to do that. Other than that, now in the last thing to do in the reapplication, the removal reapplication process is to reapply Poli Glow. I'm going to reapply Poli Glow to this end of it. It's going to blend in nicely with this, and we're going to be done our project for another year. And then I restart the process of every year applying the maintenance application, 3 to 4 coats of Poli Glow every year for another 5 to 6 years, and then I have to strip it again after another 5 to 6 years. No more buffer, no more compounds. My shoulders don't hurt. My arms feel good. Very simple job, straightforward. So that's it. It's that simple. This concludes now our maintenance and removal video series. It's very straightforward. We took you from general cleaning to your annual maintenance to the removal process. We also dealt with blemishes and how to take care of those. You should be a Poli Glow pro by now.